A position-by-position breakdown of the 2018 Seahawks 53-man roster. Seahawks.com digital media reporter John Boyle breaks down the team's 53-man roster heading into the 2018 regular season. Seahawks Set 53-man roster. The Seahawks reached the NFL-mandated 53-player limit on Saturday with a series of roster moves. CFB Week 1 notes, Brown impresses for Auburn, Seahawks Draft BlogWashington vs Auburn. This was a competitive albeit strange game. Auburn were physical, fast and tough to start. For a time it looked like they might smother Dion Jordan passes. Physical, Seahawks get Darbo, make deals. The News Tribune. Dion Jordan passes his physical to come off the physically unable to perform list to begin the regular season. The Seahawks also cut 2017 draft choices Amara Darbo and Mike Tyson among many moves to get the roster to 53 players by Saturday's NFL deadline. Seahawks roster shows more than a few causes to celebrate. The Seahawks took their sweet time to announce their 53-man roster. That was appropriate, as 12's got some pretty sweet gifts among the new roster. Seattle Seahawks not planning to trade Earl Thomas. Seattle Seahawks do not plan to trade holdout safety Earl Thomas unless they get an offer better than they already have received, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter. Seahawks reach 53-man roster. WR Amara Darbo, QB Alex McGough waived. The Seahawks have released their list of all roster moves and trades made ahead of Saturday's 1 p.m. deadline to set a 53-man roster. Report, Seahawks activate the Dion Jordan. Seahawks have activated defensive end Dion Jordan from the team's physically unable to perform list, according to NFL Network's Ian Rapoport. Jerick McKinnon suffers torn ACL in 49ers practice. NFL.com. San Francisco 49ers suffered a heartbreaking blow to their offense on Saturday. Running back Jerick McKinnon was lost for the season after suffering a torn ACL in practice. Ravens Kaare Vedvik found injured in Baltimore. NFL.com. Ravens kicker Kaare Vedvik was found injured in East Baltimore early Saturday morning and transported to a local hospital, the Baltimore Police Department announced. Reggie McKenzie, what Khalil Mack was demanding wasn't going to work. Pro Football Talk. It was clear to the Raiders early on in Khalil Mack's holdout that he wanted far more money than the Raiders wanted to pay him. That's the word from Raiders general manager Reggie McKenzie, who said after trading Mack to the Bears that the Raiders could tell early on that Mack was going to demand. Ryan Pace, Khalil Mack fits what we're building on the field, in the locker room. Pro Football Talk. Last offseason, Bears general manager Ryan Pace made the biggest move of his career, trading up in the draft for quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. Today Pace made a bigger move, and he's quite pleased with himself. Raiders release E.J. Manuel. Pro Football Talk. J. McCarron is in, and E.J. Manuel is out. The Raiders have announced the acquisition of McCarron from the Bills, and the corresponding release of Manuel, a former first-round pick of the Bills. Bears deal for Khalil Mack improves their Super Bowl odds to 40-1. Pro Football Talk. The Bears made the biggest news Saturday by acquiring all-pro pass rusher Khalil Mack from the Raiders. Chiefs general manager Brett Veach called Bears coach Matt Nagy, a former Kansas City assistant, after the trade was consummated.